Oops, I went to the wrong overlay. Oopsie. Hello. Hi Barnsey, hi Jenny, hi Michaela. Blasting out the steps on my walking pad, at least I have some entertainment now. I mean, if that's what you can call this, entertaining. Who knows? Hey cunt. So we're playing Tomb Raider 1 and we're doing no loads of meds, also gets pistols only, while learning modern controls. We're going to start playing in modern controls. That is the plan. So buckle up for an absolute shit show while I learn. How are we all? How are we doing? I finished work on 3k steps and I'm aiming for 10k a day like last week. You got this. Well, hopefully this corner of the internet can keep you entertained for a little while you do your 7,000 steps. Music. Where do we go for music? Where do we go for music? Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. You'll do. How long do you want for? I don't know what this is, but that'll do. I only walk to school to get Robin, which gets my steps up, but I've got a hospital appointment at 3. So you've had to use the car because it's quicker. Am I understanding right? Just realised my fan's right down the microphone. I apologise. Swell, how are you? I'm alright. I'm tired. Nothing new there. I actually had a half decent sleep last night, but obviously I'm catching up from many days of below 5 hours sleep. I'm not collecting Robin today because my appointment is over school runs. Okay, I understand. Just let him fend for himself. I'm joking. I'm joking. I can't walk to my appointments. That's fair. He's nearly 8. Big boy. He can do everything himself now. He can get a job. He can pay taxes. Pay rent. It's too hot, guys. He'll be fine. It's only a 3.5 mile walk home. He'll be fine. Yeah. He'll be fine. Right. Let's go. Modern controls. No loads of meds, all secrets, pistols only. Wouldn't it be fantastic if I'd done this first go? Probably not. We are going to be using thumbstick. Weird. 37 degrees. 25 degrees too hot. Only 20. It's boiling here. It's so fucking. It's like 30 odd here. Wait, what's the grab button? Okay. Cool. No, how do I backflip? Okay. Right there. Figuring something out. Okay. Strange buttons. No. I want a backflip. Okay. I haven't got my secret sound on, damn it. I must have deleted it. I can't do modern. Well, me neither, but I guess now's the time to learn. Thought, pardon you. How are you, Kev? I'm alright, yeah. Danielle's gone back up north today, so I'm on my own, which is a bit grim. But it is what it is. Laura, pull up. Will the camera turn itself, or I'm responsible for moving the camera always? Might have to play this in claw grip. Might be easier to play. Might be easier to play in claw grip. I don't know. How long's she gone for? Only till Friday. Just till Friday. That's a long time. Not really, considering she lives over like 5 hours away. That's 5 hours travelling. You know, sort some stuff out up there. And then... Oops. And come back. I think that might have been a knock at my door. One sec, guys. One moment. She'd moved in with you? No. No. It wasn't a knock, it was just a shit ton of post. Welsh girl, what is it? Why were you not following already? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Uh, 36 days until I see Monkey. Not long. Not long. Friday isn't that far away. I thought she moved in with you. No. Yeah, it'll fly over that. Fly over. Maybe you have caught my interest with Caves Restart again. Oh, so you weren't interested before when I was doing my other stuff. I am a variety streamer, you know. We're doing no loads of meds or tickets pistols only, but I'm learning, or I'm playing modern controls. You know, I have no experience with modern controls, apart from once. So we're playing modern controls. That's what's different. That's why you probably see my movements all over the place. How dare you stream other games, Kev? God, I know, right? I tried them and went back to tank. The reason I'm playing modern controls is because it's not as harsh on my hand. You know, I've got to be careful with my hands. Don't want to lose my hand functionality again. So here we are. Hopefully my neck fans aren't making loads of noise down the microphone. You let me know if there's a big loud fan noise. If there is, I'll turn them off. Need a hand massage. My hand's completely fucked. My hand is completely fucked. Started off with just me, can hardly hear the fan. Okay, good. Arthritis. I don't know, I think it might be carpal tunnel syndrome. It started off with just my thumb. Then it went to my whole now it's my whole hand. Oh, this one. $6K down, 4 to go. You got this. You got this. Oops. I ain't using my walking pad, but I'd rather go for an actual walk, but needs must. In this weather, you want to go outside? You're crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't need to do this roll business anymore, do I? I can just stop, grab, and then just, yeah. No, you just said it's 20 degrees. That's fucking boiling. Not hot. I had a walking pad once, got the bollock. Hey, with it and put it outside, feel free to go. Fair enough. Understood, nice to see you giving it a go on the Old Faithful, just completed TR1 again. Well, casually, or was you doing a challenge run or something? You should do no loads, no meds. It's not too hard, you know. On TR1, it's not too hard at all. Does she not roll off the wall in Modern? Oh, she does. Oops. Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, I know how you've lost a lot of weight. You've done really well. You've done really well. Does this work the same on here? I had to delay it a little bit. I think I should have got one with handlebars. I hated not having anything to hold on to. But when you're out walking in the street, you don't hold on to things, do you? So doesn't that kind of take away the purpose? You're not using the same amount of energy if you've got something to hold on to or lean on to. Hi Guy McMahon, how you doing? I've only got £3 to go to Target and my BMI is finally in the healthy range for the first time since I was 17. Well done. Oops. Well done. Well done. Exhausted, how are you? To be honest, I'm the same. I'm absolutely done in. Absolutely done in. You definitely weigh less than me now. I've kind of stabilised at 10 stone 10. Which is a whole stone down from what I was, which is, you know, kind of what I was aiming for, so... Stone 5. No, GG's. And yet, here you are, bossing TR, doing no loads of meds or Seekers Pistols only on modern controls. Just to learn modern controls. I thought, if I'm going to learn modern controls, let's do it with a challenge. So here we are. Playing modern controls. Oops. The unstoppable Kev. Something like that. Pardon you. Fucking modern controls. I wonder how easy this is to do on modern controls. Shall I try it? No. No, it's not. It's not a speedrun. Hey Padgett, how's the balls, mate, and how are you? Got the snuffles. Doing good, just on a break at work. How's yourself? I'm alright, mate. Tired, but I'm alright. She's being a cow. She doesn't want to get up. Oops. It's fine. Can't stick around, just wanted to hop on quickly. How dare you not stick around? That is unacceptable. Terrible behaviour. Where's the banhammer? No, I'm joking. Have a good day. Hey Bri, how you doing? I feel you on the tired one. Only had like 2 hours sleep last night with the heat. That's my average, mate, for the last like week. I'm not even joking. Apart from last night. Last night was... I actually had 7 hours last night, which is fantastic. But yeah. My average sleep's been way below 5 hours. My child gets priority. Put your child on eBay. Get rid of them. No, I'm joking. You have a nice time with the kiddo. Don't miss me too much. Okay. As you wish. I fucking hate modern controls. Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought modern controls was a good idea? Who thought it was a good idea? Seriously. Who thought Modern controls was a good idea. Oh, Barney's in a very awkward position there. Uh-oh. Thanks, mate. I are leaving in protest at the model controls thingy though. Hey Kirsty, no problems. There's a door over there, you know, if you want to leave in protest, it's fine. I can't keep everyone happy. How you doing, Kirsty? How are you? What secret am I missing? Oh yeah, this one. I remember which one. I need some more fans for my head, yeah, like this, but that have got like aircon in them, so it's blowing ice cold air at me. Because even though it's keeping me cool, it's not cool enough. And I need an aircon head fan. What? Why did she not let go? How easy is this to do? Not very easy at all. Did you 106% Crash 4, Kev? I know you mentioned you played it last night. No, I've not done it yet. I'm close. I think I'm at 90 something percent. It's not something I would do regularly because it gets very, very, very fucking hard and I get very angry with that game. It's fantastic and I love the game. I have nothing bad to say about it, but it shortens my fuse a little bit. So I'm not max percent yet, but I'm close. I'm not too well at the moment. I think it's the heat, even though we are a lot colder than you. Have it, Kev. It's still too hot for me. Yeah, I know how you feel. Fair dues. I only managed to do one relic last night. You should have seen me on Saturday, though. My fuse was that short. I rage quit and killed stream after less than an hour. I can believe you, mate. That game does them things when you're trying to be, you know, a perfectionist or a max percentist. I just made a word up. It does that to you. It's a fantastic game. I love Crash Bandicoot. I love the difficulty of that game compared to the previous ones. I love how difficult it is, I like that. But it definitely does test your fuse, 100%. It's weird doing this on modern controls. Everything's like way different. Really? Oh. I was trying to figure out how to do something then. No, how do I do it? Okay. So how does the fake grab work? Give me a moment, I'm just experimenting. I've heard the best way to do a fake grab is just to hold roll and grab. Or let go of grab. So... No. How do you fake grab on modern controls? Hold roll and grab. I just did that, she grabbed on. Oh, I'm not holding roll, that's why. Yeah, okay. Got it. Thank you. Crash 4 is brilliant. Some of the cycles when you're running plats can be a little insidious though. Yeah, I mean... The whole fucking game is cursed, innit? In a good way. It's cursed in a good way. Fuck's sake. Can I just... Cunt having a sing-along. Hi Amanda. How you doing? I don't like that. I don't want to... I wasn't trying to do that. Fuck this game. Nope. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on modern controls. Thought you were learning Tomb Raider 3, do that one on loads of meds. I am learning Tomb Raider 3. Just not today. I've only got a little bit more to learn. I'm learning multiple projects at the same time. I'm okay, how are you? I'm alright, thanks. Tired. Okay. Nope. You know, I didn't think I'd go back. I'm kind of left without a choice because doing tank control hurts my hands. So doing a lot of pushing on the D-pad causes problems. Oh, I forgot about him. I thought to myself, what better way to learn modern controls than a challenge run? So, there we go. Here we are. Learning modern. I think this whole control scheme is a bad idea. I think it's stupid. It doesn't make sense. Laura's very floaty. She's very floaty. What the fuck's that? You know what I mean? Look at that. What's all this about? Look. Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea? Fucking stupid. Anyway. Good practice of fake grab here. Yay! Okay, dead easy that. The only problem to hand problem is getting a dance mat. I was thinking about playing this on guitar. Those BD's doing steering wheel. I was thinking about doing it on a guitar. I've got 2 guitars here. Very cool. Yeah, I'm just thinking how I would map the buttons. How I'd map the buttons. Oh, bless me. Dearie me. Something's tickling my nose. I need to go and blow my nose. You only use tank modern controls for speedrunning. You're crazy using modern controls at all. I think it's stupid. The whole modern controls thing, it makes no sense. Thank you for the bless you. Hey, Brightflight. How you doing? Right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to blow me snozzer. Don't go anywhere. Helicopter, helicopter. Excuse me. This PC I'm using, yeah, this PC I've got here, I won this PC. So I didn't actually build this PC. And recently my radiator fans, the ball bearings that just dried out and started rattling, so my PC was making a fucking annoying rattling noise. Anyway, I replaced my radiator fans yesterday. But when I opened the side panel to where all the cable management is, where you manage your cables neatly, it was a fucking jungle. It was an absolute mess. Whoever built this PC, fucking clueless. And it really, really annoyed me. I didn't even fix it all because I was too tired. I was knackered yesterday. Just thought I'd share that with you anyway. If you're ever building a PC, make sure your cable managed properly. It makes your life so much easier down the line. What cooler you got, Kev? It's just a generic one. Like, it's a triple fan one. So 320 mil. 220 millimeter. I don't even know what make it is. It's some cheap thing. But I do have a 14th Gen i9, so adequate cooling is a must. I was going to go and do this the speedrun way then, but I decided not to. Because that would have been run over if I missed that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't think there's any branding on it. Back when I had a PC, I used a Noctua NHT15, a bit more expensive, but dual fan and dual radiator. Dual radiator? I've never seen a dual radiator. I was running a Ryzen 5 1500 and running games on max, and it never got warm. Best cooler I ever used. Like only my CPU is water cooled. My GPU's not. But I do have I've got an RTX 5080. Absolute beast of a card. Temps are always dead good as well. I always monitor my temperatures. Let's get the secret first. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay. My GPU was an Asus 1060 3GB, that's how long ago this was. Oh my god, that is a very long time ago, yeah. Very long time ago. To be fair, some people still use the 1060 today. If you look at the Steam hardware, people still use, there's still some people using the 1060. I'm gonna go to the top and work my way down. I think that's what I'll do. No. I've got to pull a lever out here, innit? This one. Turn these fans off, they're tickling my nose. Where's my power button? Lost it. Right. I cannot get used to these modern controls. By the time it was a Bosch PC, never had water cool either. Just the Noctua, absolute unit of a cooler. I mean, Noctua are a good make for coolers even today. Even today, yeah. I want to water cool my GPU. I mean, I have plenty of case space for a pump. I got loads of case space. No! How do you fake grab in a situation like that? You'll just hold roll as I'm flying through the air. I didn't realise that's how it worked. I need to experiment. No, I loaded unfinished business by accident. Just give all the roll. Right, okay. That's a bit of a bitch, innit? If they made a new tune, maybe just modern controls, probably easier to grasp, but having both schemes in one game is a bitch to get your head around, to be honest. I just don't think, because this is the old game on the old engine, and the way the game's designed, I just don't think it suits modern controls at all. I think it was a big mistake. I think it was a massive mistake. How do I sidestep? I've got to get my guns out. You gotta get your guns out for sidestep and backstep. Like, how stupid is that? Do you know what I mean? How stupid is that? Take it easy, Patch. Thanks for hanging out, mate. I'll catch you later. Enjoy work. Thanks for stopping by. Did you start KUs again, Kev? I died. I'm doing no loads of meds, all seekers pistols only, so Yeah. We started caves again. Oops. Sorry, Padgett mentioned work, so I have to check my work. Okay.
Kevin.
Yeah. Buckles, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Hey, Fox. Right. Here we go. How's Kev? Knackered, mate. How you doing? I can't see me TikTok chat now. I've moved all my shit around. There we go. What happened with TR3, mate? I've not been on for a while. Nothing. I'm still learning TR3. Still going. How you doing, Neil? Buckles, thanks for the heart, mate. No, we're still learning TR3. We're just having a break. I'm now learning modern controls. I've only just started learning modern controls today. And I thought, what better way to do it than to do a no loads, no meds, or secrets pistols only run. Let's go balls deep with difficulty. This control scheme is cursed, it really is. Fucking cursed. Good to see you, Neil, mate. Hope you're doing alright. It's fucking too hot. It's really too hot. I'm going to give you a good example now as to why modern controls is cheating, yeah? I'll show you when we get to the lever up here. This is why modern controls is a big cheat. I'll show you in just a moment. Now, let me explain. Now let's say I was here like this, and I am on tank controls. Yeah, let's go to tank controls. Yeah, tank controls. Now if I try and pull the lever, she won't pull it. See? Yeah. Now if I do this exact same spot on modern controls, yeah, she'll pull it. Look at that. It's fucking stupid. Fox, how are you doing, mate? Yeah, not bad, mate. How you been? I've been alright, mate. I've been very tired. Like, sleep's been really bad, but other than that, I'm alright. Apparently there's people out there walking amongst us who enjoy this. I had to go out today, and I hated every bit of it. Hated every bit of it. It's fucking hell out there. I find it baffling that people like it when the sun's out regardless. I fucking hate the sun. I fucking hate it. Why can't it just be cloudy all the time? Each to their own. Bunch of weirdos, the lot of yous who like enjoy the sun. There are many things that make me a weirdo, liking the thing that literally gives us life. I wouldn't count as one of them. The sun doesn't give us life. Water gives us life. You need the temperature. We need the temperature to maintain water. And so we don't freeze to death. But, you know, it doesn't give us life. It's a small part responsible. Very small part. Very small part. Now let's figure out the sidestep stuff. How do I sidestep? Back step. Forward step. You can't sidestep. Right, okay. I mean, I want the sun there, but like let's have it cloudy all the time. And not so hot. Keep it cool. Yeah, let's just keep it behind the clouds, innit? That was a sloppy mess. Whatever. Fucking hate the scale, you know. Lara Croft does my head in sometimes. Beep beep. You really just have a nibble on me? Oh, I'm using the old swim buttons then. I was holding jump. I couldn't get used to how she turns. I was saying this before. I'll show you in a minute. Let me show you something. Let me just get out of the way of these bastards. I was saying not too long ago. Let me just get on this platform here. Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea? Like what kind of movement is that? Who thought this makes sense? Oops. Anyway. It's fucking stupid. The one is quicker. Yeah. The whole thing's a joke, in my opinion. I think it's very disrespectful to any Tomb Raider fans. I mean, any fans of these original games, yeah. I think the modern controls is very disrespectful. But a lot of people would disagree with me. But I think I'm right. It's disrespectful to classic games in general. Yeah, maybe. I'm all for remasters and remakes and stuff, yeah, but if it's a remaster, which this is, not a remake, keep the control scheme the same. Now, if it was a remake, like Legacy of Atlantis, do whatever you want with the controls. But it's not a remake, it's a remaster. I'm sweating like a sweaty bitch. And this in the water as well. Who can turn like that in the water? Can you turn like that in the water? Because I know I can't. And I'm a really good underwater swimmer. Like with modern controls, Laura doesn't feel grounded in the world. I've been swimming over 15. Oh no, me neither. It's been longer than that for me because I have a phobia of water, like deep water now, because of an accident I had. But like before then, I was known as the torpedo because I was such a good underwater swimmer and I was really fast and I wasn't very good at staying buoyant on top of the water. I mean, I can swim on top of the water, but not very well. But underwater was where I was really good. Good to be bad. And you have no hair, like a torpedo. Thanks. I have a bit of hair. I just keep it shaved, because it doesn't grow properly. It moved from here to here. With age, it just evacuated the top of my head and moved to my face and chin. Get your guns out, you daft bitch. Nothing wrong with where it is. No, I know. There's nothing wrong with being bald or balding. My issue is I look like my dad, and that's not a good thing. That's exactly how I feel. I look like my mum, and it makes me hate mirrors, but this is our face, not much we can do about it. No, you're right, there's not much we can do about it. It's just me being bald that makes me look like my dad. It's only when I've lost me hair that I've started to look like him. You could draw hairs on. I've heard about, I've thought about getting like a hair transplant or it tattooed on, but it's just money that I don't have. It costs grands for that sort of stuff. I just don't have it. Why did the fake grab not work? Fuck these controls, man. You know, I don't understand lyrics in songs. Most of the time I can't even hear them. But like this line right here, we found love in a hopeless place. What's a hopeless place mean? What does that mean? What's a hopeless place? Maybe they were both in a queue for crack. That's what's hopeless. Do you know what? I understand it now you say that. Or they were both part of like a baby eating cult or something. And they were just in the same room once. That's pretty hopeless, isn't it? Eating babies. I understand the line now. I understand the English. Piss. Bollocks. Oh dear. I think they might be meaning more emotionally hopeless. Hang on. I'll read that now. Piss. Very poetic, like, but that's stupid. Nothing is more hopeless. How can you be in an emotionally hopeless place? I don't understand that. Every emotion has meaning, so it's never hopeless. Oh, got the snuffles. I need to go and blow my nose again. Got the snufflies. Oh no, everything has gone wrong. What's the point of even trying anymore? But that's... to me, that's full of hope. Because if everything's gone wrong and you're feeling like not trying anymore, then that is fire and fuel to propel yourself forwards in a positive manner. There's nothing hopeless about it. That's rocket fuel. When you're so low and negative like that, that is rocket fuel. to propel you forwards. So I don't understand, because I can't see it that way. I can't see that as a hopeless thing. Not for most people, unfortunately. It's rare to see it like that. Most people cave under the weight. Yeah. I just refuse defeat. I think after everything I've been through, I just refuse defeat. If my mental health's getting on top of me and I'm like, oh, what's the point anymore? That's defeat. I see that as rocket fuel. Because there's always a point. Even if you're failing at everything you're doing, there's a point. Which is why you can't see hopeless places. I can see, like Land for Crack, for example, like you said, and Baby Eating Cults. That's pretty hopeless, but emotionally hopeless. It's that I struggle to get my head around. You know, I hear people say I'm feeling hopeless. I've heard that a lot. I don't understand it. I mean, I understand the meaning, but I can't understand how it's possible to feel that way. Emotionally through the song. Yeah, it makes sense that that's how they meant it in the song, but I didn't hear any of the other lyrics. They're the only lyrics I could hear. I just kind of block out all the lyrics. I don't know why my head does that. I don't tend to hear lyrics unless I'm reading them as they're being sung. But yeah, hopeless place. Baby Eating Cults. It's fucking dead, innit? I didn't think my daytime streams would be this dead. Oh dear. I need to do a competition or something, get some people in. I need to do something exciting. What can I do that's exciting? I need to brainstorm. People struggle to differentiate between this situation is emotionally tiring and I can't do this anymore. People think it's tiring. If it's tiring, it's hopeless. So if I was like that, then my whole life would be, I'd be feeling like my whole life is hopeless, because everything's always tiring for me. Most things. Very few things I get a thrill from, or get a buzz from, or a positive charge, you know. I'd be like, oh, my whole life's hopeless. I could never. What a hard way to function. Must be really tough. That's depression. Oh, that's why it's a medical condition. Well, finding everything tiring. Yeah. Like, I've been, trigger warning, please mute the stream if you're easily triggered by mental health stuff. I've been extremely suicidal. I've been like, I want out of life. You know, I've been in that boat quite extremely. But it wasn't, there's no point in living anymore. It was never that. It was like a combination of not having any silence in my head and feeling like I'm not bringing any positiveness to anyone and just being in everyone's way. So it was for them. It was not a hopeless thing. It'd be better for them. So even when I was at my worst with my mental health, the whole feeling hopeless thing, I don't know, I can't grasp it. I definitely thought there's no point of being that low, but I was really unwell. Yeah. Like, I live daily with them sort of thoughts. It's part of my illness, but you know, I just learned to. I've adapted. I've adapted a lot. Hey, Red Martian. How you doing? What was my camera? What was my camera doing? It was stuck. Just playing this yesterday. Did you enjoy it? Good. I'm sure you can make that jump. I'm sure you can. On modern controls, I mean. What is Barney doing? Being a twat. Do you know when you got your guns out and you're locked onto someone, you lose all the modern control abilities? It's fucking inconsistent nonsense. My child just tried on their school uniform. They grow up so fast, don't they? My eldest has just finished her GCSEs. Yeah. How does she think she did? I've not spoke to her, to be honest, since she only just finished. I need to ask her. Sure, she smashed it. She's a big brain box, to be fair. Smart. Very smart. Like her dad, yeah, definitely not like her mother, that's for sure. It's fucking dead, innit? Oops. Oh, well, that didn't go to plan. Tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a man called Kev. And he was the only man called Kev in the whole world. All the other Kevs were fake. The end. All the other Kevs are knockoffs. Oops. What was the moral? There isn't one. That's what's so special about it. There's no moral. Moral of the story, don't call your kids Kev because they would be fake. There's only one real Kev and that's me. There we go. There's the moral. You don't really have people calling the kids Kevin anymore, do you? If I outlive every other Kevin, I'll be the only Kevin. Baby Kevin is a strange concept to me. Yeah, it doesn't fit anymore, does it? Baby Keith, yeah. These names have, I think, are long gone. I mean, they may come back into name fashion one day, but at the moment, doesn't really fit. Baby Gary. Yeah. Wait, buttons. I can't get that jump, you know, on modern controls. People said it was easier on modern, but I don't think it is. My dad is one of 7. All of them have terrible baby names. I think it was... That era has definitely been in past. I've got an Uncle Keith and an Uncle Gary. Uncle Keith is my dad's twin. My dad and Keith are both dead. Gary's still alive. He lives in Australia. No. Gary's dead. Keith's alive. Keith lives in Australia. Gary's my dad's twin. Gary, Kevin, Derek, Andrew, Robert, Peter and Faye. You still see people calling the kids Faye. Robert, not so much. You still see some Roberts. Baby Faye is strange. Yeah. I don't know, I see Faye as a young name. Gary, Kevin, Derek, Andrew, Robert, Peter. Yeah, they seem like a bit older names. It's weird, isn't it? How a name has like an impact on how old you think someone would be with that name. Man, it's impossible to estimate. You don't really hear your name very often, though. I mean, I don't know very many Guy McMahons. You're probably the only one. Piss. Whoever done this mixing on this video is fucking terrible. They're just splicing songs together, not mixing. I've got the sneezies. Bet you'd have caught. Look, the one day I go out on public transport, I bet you'd have caught something. It'll only last me a few hours, but. Someone followed me on Twitch. I missed that. I'm so sorry. Don't know what's going on with my alerts. Wild Poker. Thank you for the follow. My alerts must be broken. Oh, I like this song. It doesn't fucking work. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm too hot to carry on. Fucking hate modern controls. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. Yeah, I'm done. Don't know why I decided to do modern controls, you know. How stupid am I? What a silly mistake. Yeah. The thing is, I'm in this position where I don't know what to do on stream. I don't know what to do on my streams. Randomizer? What, on Tomb Raider? I could do a randomizer, but I don't know. I don't know. I want to do something that's not Tomb Raider. Like, I'm not finished with Tomb Raider. I want to do stuff that's not Tomb Raider, but when I do stuff that's not Tomb Raider, I'm streaming to myself. No one turns up. So I'm like, what? I used to be dead good at weaving myself in and out of different communities, But I think I've lost that skill. Yeah. Spyro. I've just done Spyro not too long ago. I might do a Spyro marathon before the new Spyro game comes out next year, though. Max percent on Spyro 1, 2, and 3. That's definitely in my plans. That's not till next year. I literally just don't have a clue. And the only reason I'm streaming today is because I've got no work. There's no work today. Oddworld Crash. I used to run Crash. That's what I used to do. I used to race and run it. Oddworld. I might play Munch's Odyssey actually. People don't see Munch's Odyssey very often. It's shit, but it's in the same universe as Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I will probably be back later. Yeah, I will be back later. I'd probably with GTA or something. It's strange. I've had someone follow me, yeah, but it's not come up in my activity feed. But I got the email, and my follower account has gone up by 1. Maybe Twitch is having a heat stroke. Yeah, right. I'm gonna leave there. Thanks for hanging out, Guy McMahon. Thanks for being chatty. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys.